Hey guys, welcome back. Back to the spooky hole, dripping with water. Don't like that. Don't like the way I chose to say that. That's not the kind of thing we start over for. Fun fact. I'll take what I've done and I'll run with it. Hey, I mean, that's a way to go? I mean, we'll try. Well, no, I mean, no big door opens, right? Cool. There's one thing I know about Amnesia. I was thinking, this is the later game. I'm going to know less and less as we go on, which I haven't known much, mind you. Like, my odd survival has actually been genuine to this point. But, ooh, shit. But the puzzles and that, like, I did poorly at those too, but I had a hint. Okay. I had a clue what to do, at least. Now it's gonna be... I mean, I still kind of know the objective. I mean, in some ways, at least, they spell it out at the beginning of this, because they said we need to get some sort of antidote for the fungus, right? Where do I... Oh. The thing right in front... You see? I told you. The gears need to be greased? Is this grease? Well, I just saw grease leaking out of somewhere. Yeah. And don't I have a bucket? I do. Look at me. That was really satisfying. That's healing, you know? Like, I run into problems in my daily life that I can't solve that quickly, you know? But this, I can grease a lever. No regrets for the way I said that one. Yeah. Adequately greased. Oh, no. Oh, I see. Brute force. Another way to solve problems. Alright. Come on, ladder. Get some momentum. Oops. I can grease the ladder. I can't exactly handle it. There we go. You know, we all have our special talents. Mine was not that. Okay. This is pretty, though. Doesn't this kind of relax you? Like, this brings me some peace. It's weird that there is natural light, because there shouldn't be any light right now, right? It's nighttime. So who knows what's going on up there, but this is still nice. I like the greenish hue. I can always vibe a greenish hue. These... Oh, gross. Oh, so that one didn't work because why? What say you, mementos? Needs to be drained, sure. And the eastern bridge is hacked. Can I go this way? Do I want to go this way? He was still unaware of this. Oh, Daniel was. Huh. Get this backstory. Hey.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Herbert? My brother? That was a little sketchy. That was a bit much. I don't know. He wanted to, but he couldn't. Why couldn't he? What did you do, you little glory hog, huh? That's, by the way, not a spoiler. We don't know. We will never find out, I don't think. If we do, that would be cool. But, I just suspect based upon menacing vibes. I thought those were, like, holes for me to put that pipe in? No, they weren't. What do I think I'm doing? What is this? Oh, man. Do we need more grease? Should I have picked up more grease? I guess, you know, I'm just gonna let sleeping dogs lie for now. Again, still pretty convinced that I'm going, I guess, too close to the right way. I don't know why I think that. These are gonna matter, because they're lit. Why would they be lit? Pile that right there. Plain sight. Oh god. I'm truly bad at rotating. What was that sound? Sure, but what did I accomplish? Oh, that's correct, and this was the incorrect, but actually I think that I low-key... I was supposed to model that after this, but I just heard the clicks. I just let audio guide me. As we all must. Oh no. What's with all these... Oh, I don't want to get stuck. You ever just let common sense be your guide? Can a man get stuck in this room? It's giving me anxiety. I mean, holy hell, I might as well make it totally except... Look at the compression on that. Can I crouch through now? You know what? I'll leave it like this. I would make it standing height, but I think if I believe that it's not gonna affect me at all, I'm more likely to run directly smack into it. Just knowing me, just knowing how I am. Oh, there's so many stuffs to care about. 13th January 1799. Dyslexia? Not usually. The work I've put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct the design is most tiring. The limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lightning, crudely replaced by pressures of steam pushing its way through the pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts, I have to push 5 men into an erect a tower, God, of wrought iron in the hope that it will have even the tiniest hint of power found in the Traveler's Locket. Oh yeah, the Traveler's Locket. Oh, this bitch trying to build a portal. I guess. I truly have no recollection of what that means or how he's doing it or who that was. I want to say Agrippa or maybe Johann or maybe Alexander too. God, so interchangeable. Had a notion. I forgot what it was. This is all stuck. It's stuck. Alright, so down, mostly down, up. The notion I forgot was that I tripped over the word erect. It came back to me, and I wish that it hadn't, you know? Was it... I just looked at it, and I just said it's... What is it? These... Oops. This down. This down. This down. Speaking of just fucking all the dirty things that have already happened in this neck of the woods. Hey now! Down, up. Oh. No, I think that is what I just, whatever.
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing?
Sir, if you could not whisper in my ear and ask me questions, I find it pretty distracting. Picking up a wooden crank, moving a piston, making dirty jokes. It's so funny that you happen to come up at this time. God. This is the point that I get to, in the late middle of a video game. This, right? Wait, I knew I'd need those pipies. Where they at? I didn't wince when I said that. And if you think I did, I'm gonna gaslight you. Pipies? Not me. Not this man. I'm worried now. Is it true that I could get stuck in here? Or maybe it just does this from both sides. Because it seems like I'd need to... Yeah, alright. I just made my life slightly more convenient. That's good, though. You never want to get trapped. But also, most games will not actively trap you. So the middle two... Sure. I'm still a little confused, though. I don't know if there's... Oops. I thought that would open. It didn't. Spoiler, it did not. This, I can't pull from here. And I shouldn't need to, because... And then that's... Oh, I have to rotate? Maybe it'll kind of go on its own. That's my hope. I probably need 4 pipes. There's been 4 rooms. Are there pipes in this room that I ignored? Hey, Alexander, if you want to say some stuff about what I'm up to, you know, you can. You should. It's kind of, you know, I'm messing with your stuff, right? So, oh no. What are the consequences? What a mess, man. What a mess. Different personality, it seems like I have? Nah. This is just the end of a long recording night. Maybe. Probably. There's a pipe. Whew. Alright. And I know there's one in the room back there, which makes me kind of confused, because I feel like there should be one in the whisper room, because, you know, I need 4. There are 4 rooms. But, oh well, we'll try for 3 and see what happens. One of these pipes is going to go vertical, right? Alright. It'll know, right? I shouldn't be allowed to get it wrong, because it's not like I'm... Alright. There we go. Okay. Maybe that's... Well, that's wrong. Isn't it? I guess it only wants to go there, though. We'll keep looking. There's no pipes in here, right? No, because that'd be too easy. Too stinking easy. Oh man, look at me go. I just want to succeed. Puzzles are great and all, but you know, there's so much juicy lore that I'm just hungry for. That looked ominous, right? Weird little drag mark. Yeah, there's this. Is there another one in here? Because I'm confused. Because it seems like there should be one more, but ouch. I suck. I suck so hard. Alright. That was some hijinks, really. Please don't affect my box. There we go. Look at that. That worked out. I don't know if it had any right to, but it did. If this ain't the last pipe I need, I'm gonna be a little unhappy. Oh no, I do need one more. Where could that be? Alright. This room's clear. Look at me. I'm a man on a mission now. I gotta find it. I cleared most rooms. Every room had one except the whisper room. You know? But then I thoroughly searched the whisper room. A room named purely for my Gen Z energy. Is this it? Oh. Okay, well nice. Worth it. I had not searched as thoroughly as I supposed, but then again, you know, do I have to parkour? Surely not. That would be a lot. That'd be a lot of energy to spend. Though it's more doable the more I think about it. Ouch. Oh! Man got momentum. The game was like, don't try it, Anakin. You can't have the high ground. That's not programmed. We didn't consent to or plan for that kind of behavior. Really? Where's the last pipe? Where's the last pipe? There's not one more in here. Already got one from here, right? Unless it's under the stairs. No, it's not. Okay. Okay. You be like that, pipes. Oh, it's gonna be so obvious too. It's probably just in a room farther back that I forgot to consider. And I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna feel silly. But, I mean, you know. You know. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. These are pipes. I know you'll find that to be quite alarming, but those are in fact pipes. Oh no, for reals though? Come on, look at these pipes. The game's trying to tell me that pipes will happen. Shit and pipes. Things that happen. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I could give up. Unless I'm supposed to yank it from somewhere. But that is counterintuitive. I'm trying to fix the thing, not break it. Man, maybe I will backtrack. But I just feel like I'm supposed to... Because I couldn't have taken a pipe between maps anyway. Right? Where would that be? Is it obvious? Can I take one from here? Oh yeah, maybe there's one that's like not doing any good here. Huh. Well. Yeah, I mean we'll just make progress and... Is that right? I mean this feels right. Oops. Oops. No, don't worry about it. It's all good. Oh! Sure, yeah, I could have known that somehow. I guess, you know what, I was looking for logic in all the wrong places. I was like, surely all the holes must be covered, because that is what it implies by looking like that. But no. That's where, like, I would have liked, like, a blood symbol that was like a cross and a line. Maybe there was one and I just didn't see it. Just something. So I ain't wasting my time, you know. Well, we're gonna love on this game. We gotta critique it. Oh, I should have had that lantern on that whole time. I told you. I said. I forget when I said it, but I did say that I fucking would leave that thing. Once it's on, I forget about it. Unless I'm in pitch dark, then it's a little easier because it's actually helping me. I'm like, ah, you know, it's Daniel. He's got a lantern. That's just Daniel things. Ah, time to have a good old-fashioned cistern experience. Baron's firm hand held him back, dude. We got firm hands. Just, you know, that's just what we got. Fair and square, plain and simple. The game said it, not me. Totally fine. Now that we're a little farther in, I'm just gonna say, that is a cursed ship that people do have.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking?
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Daniel's cute, because he seems like his intelligence is lived intelligence, you know? Because again, he's not entirely bright, that guy. I'm so worried about water now. But, like, it's cute moments like that where it's, like, a little like a kid. Again, I keep saying this, but, like, he has to learn by seeing it. Like, oh, like this, like that. You know, it doesn't occur to him, like, oh, yes, the natural forces of the world. It would make sense that you would do it. Like, that's not really his energy, right? That's what Alexander's bringing to the table. But also, Alexander's really coercive. You almost think, like, in order to survive the manipulation he goes through, Daniel would have to, like, have some notion of manipulation explained to him, almost. Like, ah, yes, manipulation, like this storybook I read. You know, like, he's still learning that sweet baby. But yeah, that's a cursed ship out there. I obviously don't ship it, but I like that it's... Oh my god. Oh, and it made me look too. I took my hand off the mouse and it was like, did you see that? Did you see the rock fall? Yes, I saw it. Hey. Can I turn a wheel? No. Oh, regret. Well, this just got worse. And still kind of soothing. I don't know. I like me some
7th
water
August,
flows.
1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Man. I was gonna say that I like the ship because it is gay. And so was Da Vinci, so that kind of worked out. Oh, I'm so scared now. With the lights out, dude. But yeah, of course, I don't like it because poor Daniel deserves better, honestly. He just always gets this. He just always gets men doing that to him. I hear some sobbing. What is this? Okay. Water has begun to slowly fill the chamber. Why? Is there a person in there? I hear like an echoey sob, and it's making me feel guilty. Oh, there might be. There fucking might be. Oh no. That sucks. I mean, I guess, yeah, that was gonna happen. Why? How? Oh my god. Parkour, not his strong suit, nor was anything. There we go. Jesus. Ah, so this is where it came from. Let's give this... Ow! I can take fall damage? Daniel, it was into... Come on. You little ankles. Got so hecked up. I guess I abuse him too. Fair enough. It was, you know, just what happens when you're Daniel. Rocks? There's one. Give me that. Ugh. Hopefully, I'm gonna hazard that I can just throw it at the bridge. Nope, gotta be the chain. Oh, come on. Well. Oh no, it has to, yeah, it has to be the chain. Okay. Oh, it respawned though. Thanks, game. You know what I need when I make a big mistakeys. Eee. Nice. That rocks. Whew. It's just that time of night. Look at me go. I'm doing okay. As long as there's no water monster, man.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying, but Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
Fun fact, if a human being ever makes you absolutely positively certain that you're on the right path, you not. Examine that. Because no one can ever know what path they're on, and no human being can sell you that snake oil like it's fact. That's how you know, right? I mean, I granted, like, yeah, he saw something absolutely mystical, the likes of which no human will ever really see, probably. Unless aliens or magic, but, you know. Still. Right? If anyone ever leaves you, like, you know what, I have no doubts and I'm a novice and I don't know anything, so I'm just gonna trust them, like... I mean, unless, like, you're at a planetarium and you ask a question about the stars... Okay. Fucking God. The universe burped and I was not having it. But yeah, you know, trust your experts. Just don't think they're gonna monumentally change your life. Don't trust me with Steam, though. This is true in my daily life. If I can burn myself with Steam, I tend to. Like a bag of steamed veggies that you just microwave, like... Did I turn it off? Oh. Ooh, that was kind of nice. See also the lids of pots that I'm cooking stew in. Every time. Take that lid off. Doomed. What's with these spooky water? Die! Die! Die and never come back. Anything back here? No tendies, no nothing? I looked and I didn't get them. Okay.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more.
Good questions. Good questions.
Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb?
These are good
I
questions.
must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Man, bad directions, right? He's like, what does this guy hope to gain? Why is he helping me? And then he's like, we could be awesome together. I was busy getting scared. The game was busy telling me that I'd achieved something. At one point, a Steam friend went ahead and did that. I need to turn those off. But, you know? We'll just see. We'll just see how I fix that in post. More work for me? Love it. Big fan. Is this just gonna be a mad dash? I guess so. Because that's the way out, no? And there's no business to be running either of these directions. Yeah, we're just gonna... There's no meat. It's spawned in? Alright. We're meatless in the cistern. Yep, nope, yep, nope, yep, nope, yep, nope, yep, nope. I almost think there's nothing... It might have been my own footsteps. Might have been my doom. I think there is a person in there. I don't know why they didn't make him scream, though. I didn't want that, but I just, like... It's weird to, like, make that such a subtle touch, because I've never noticed it before, you know? Like, it is a horror game. Horrify me. Okay. Okay. But yeah, it's interesting to track the continuity of the story in this way, because I've never had that opportunity to really sit down with it. You know, Let's Players kind of... Some of them are apt to read and analyze, and some of them just absolutely distract you. But yeah, just... Oh no. Oh no. Ah, jeez. Oh. Did I mess up? Some of them get distracted, like I just did. Need to push. I feel like I gotta make it heavy. But how? There's rocks down there. If I can't throw them that. Maybe I can carry them up or throw them half the way and then the rest of the way. Here's a question that I have. Where is it? Can I get more oil? I don't know why. I probably need this jar for something else, actually. But Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Game. You never know. I never know. I can't throw it that high. Can I throw it this way, though? Yes. Okay. That shook me. I don't have that level of skill, but I did just now. Wow, I'm really doing okay. I'm really, you know, a basketball player. Which I think it's exactly like this. No man could throw a stone that high, though. Look at me casting 3 stones. It's not even a joke, really, because it's just literally what happened. I don't want to fall off here. Oh, I only needed 1 stone. Dang it. Here's a fun game. Can I get this stone into that hole? No. But the good news is, it wasn't my throw. It was just literally impossible. Can I get this stone into that hole from this angle? Probably not. Oh my shit! Yeah! I'm a little... You don't understand, like, I'm bad at stuff like that. That could do that again. Aw, now I feel coolish. I hope that goes away. It's a weird feeling. He had to teach his friend to harvest vitae. His friend? That's a weird little written bit. I wonder, was Amnesia based on someone's fiction? And I just didn't know that? I don't think he views us as a friend.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded.
What?
The shadow.
Me too.
It has? For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Aw, he's so
Just
trusting.
down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
Coercive piece of shit. That's another reason I'm kind of in love with Daniel, though, is that I do relate to him, right? Like, and I'm not, this is jokes aside, I'm sexualizing no one at this point, right? But like, if someone really did tell me, like, you did well, I'll protect you, you know, I know you're learning a lot, but just trust me, we got this, right? Like, over time, those messages work on a person, you know, especially when they're feeling low or scared the way Daniel does in this story. Like, you can see why, you know, and especially, like, I don't know when his deeper backstory is gonna come up, or if it maybe already has, but just, you know, I mean, we already saw with Herbert, like, the male figures thing, right? He's seeking support, he's not getting it, and then to be told, like, you're doing so well.
Breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
God, he's like an ex texting you. Do you hear me? Are you thinking about me? I bet you are. Have you changed your mind? It's like, sir, no, not yet. That made me lose all continuity. Ooh, look at the body pile. I forgot about this. I do have to search it for Tindies, but I'll do that in the most respectful way. Shout out to these pretty flowers. He's really freaking out. I guess you would. Hopefully there's nothing that can't be on YouTube, except I guess there's some rumps, but it's, you know, whatever. I'll censor it somehow, if I must. But I'm not gonna try, because nudity is not a crime. Though if it wasn't gonna get flagged for that before, it will be now that I said it. Is that just a body room for the sake thereof? The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewer is a definite success. Unfortunately, that's funny. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. That's so questionable. Like, congrats on surviving the torture and the dungeoning. Now that you've survived that, here's your free communicable disease. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for use of means of transport, is plagued by a particular peculiar poisonous fungi. Victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of the men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. Jesus. The prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. This guy's got time, dude. This guy needs a full-time job. He would not be that keen on solving problems. I don't like this room. We just got body piles. You hear that? What is that sound? It's like a mystical kind of echo coming. I stared directly at the problem in that scene. Me. Nudity's harmless. Also me. I looked at his problem. You know? You know what I meant. That's where I came from. Okay, so I went right there. Cool, cool. Right, because I lit that little candle. I just need a lighter. Like a flip lighter. Problem solved. At least it's less dark than it was in the dungeons, though. Ugh, you know what's funny? When I play these back, I can tell what he says, but in that, I heard, like, I don't like Reach's Park, or something. Like, what? Why are you mad about a park right now, bud? But I'll know. You'll know. Oh, yeah.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
You ain't gonna find no help down here, buddy. Things like that I wonder about too. Like, it must be that there is an energy about the place because, you know, it wouldn't make sense for Daniel to remember stuff he can't.
This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone get to this room? Hey! Anybody? Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Wow. He probably will, bud. I mean, if you're lucky, yeah. Look at all these random things down here. Oh yeah, scratching at the walls, all bloodied. Is there a fresher bod here then, or no? It's like a dumb question. That probably advances no plot for me, but I'm just curious, you know. Though maybe he got out, right? The door was bashed, so maybe he turned monster and got out that way. I'm feeling bad, man. I'm feeling, I don't know. I walked all slow. It was dark for a second. I've got this false sense of security because nothing's happened in a while. I don't remember. I mean, the whole rest of the game is going to be those, like, phantom impulses of, like, I'm in danger. But, like, I probably am. I probably am in danger. I mean, I should go ahead and handle this man. Oh, and this thing that I walked the fuck right away from. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen the evil in him. How am I to trust him with the truth? What cruel irony that I have to undo him with what Agrippa did to me. My love. And then there's a question, like, who is he in love with in the void? Like, that's such a... I never thought about this angle of the story before, but they make it very important, you know. I mean, these are artifacts in their own right, and that, you know, it takes your whole screen, it breaks your immersion. Like, it's clearly important, but yeah, who is Alexander in love with? Like, is it Johann? Because Johann and Alexander were apprentices under Agrippa, so that's possible. But I thought that they were, like, kind of rival apprentices, but I could be wrong because it's been a while. You know, we've seen nothing so far that gives us a definitive answer. Look at this guy. If he starts moving, I'm gonna fucking dip out. Weird that I knew exactly what to do there, but not that weird, because I have seen it before. I saw it as a child. This... There's something missing. Surely it's not that. Yeah, okay. Oh, copper tube. I guess, yeah, fair enough. You gotta fucking... I don't think blood works like this, but I will... Can't use this glass jar? What can I use? Not the needle. Oh, yes, it is. Ow. I thought I was gonna drink it. I don't know why I thought that. We read notes. I read them to you. About this, man-to-man blood transfusion. Can I take that stuff back? There's no need to do that again. Like, if I wouldn't. Oh, shit! I jumped hard. That was my biggest jump yet. I really... Oh my god. Jesus. I have a keyboard tray under the desk that I'm telling you about to distract myself, and I almost slapped the fucking desk, raising my hands off this keyboard. Oh, the beat's dropping now, son. And I picked the worst room to hide in. Oh, I hate his little question mark moans. Ooh, no thanks. I'm about to get tinnitus looking at these bodies. Yep, I thought so. Get up, sweet bean. Return to standing position, please. Please? Please recover from your tinnitus. As William Shatner never did. Was that a reference, you ask? No, I literally saw him once at a Comic-Con. And he talked about tinnitus the entire time. Like, something on the set of Star Trek gave him tinnitus. So, yeah. It never stops. I think I've got it too. But I can only hear it in pure silence, which is nice. A little bit of lore there for you. So that I don't, cry. You want my personal history? Sure. Just let me out. That was bad, man. Oh my god. That was so loud, and I forgot that there was even... I knew that I had the spidey senses when I first walked in, but then I forgot. Damn it. Alexander studies. Oh yeah, I saw that orchid. Didn't I? I was like, this is a pretty flower. Alright. Is that done? Did I do it? Did I do everything? I got the blood, so I'm immune to the thing, and I drained the thing. I should be good to go. Oh man, that was nasty. Little bit of fun for you. Little bit of fun. I'm gonna keep going. I told myself I'm recording one more. I will try, man. But, you know, I don't want it to end because I like it so much. I'm having a great time, y'all. Thanks for being here. I've been, again, thinking about this forever. I think I said at the very beginning, but words cannot stress how much I love this game. And just the chance to explore it and get to know it and experience it in a new way with older, wiser eyes than obviously that I had when I was, you know, 7. The last time I saw that guy's blood head and like the monster that I assume must have followed back then too. Ugh. Yes, everything I say today is coming out poorly, but I was trying to be cute, so just forgive me, alright? Oh no. That was important. Henry Bedloe. Damn, what was that about, I wonder? I think it was a kid that was bullying Daniel, is what I just missed there. Which is another example, again, of, like, abusive male relationships. Like, that's pretty much all he's ever known. Look at these fungi. These fungi. I know it's fungi, because there's a whole pun about it, but I like to say fungi. They're a little fungi, you know? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure not. Already? Bitch, I will jump right back on that ladder, and I will leave. Oh, nope. I seek high ground. It's gonna be a great impulse when we play Dishonored, but right now it doesn't help at all. It just means that when I get back in the water, it's gonna splash, and that guy's gonna be like, what? You called? No, sir. Maybe, sir. Yes. I guess I did. But you can't hear over this, surely. That's splashier than I'm ever gonna be. I should just swim right through there, eh? That'll be... Oh, it's that thing. It sounded like footsteps, but then I went and did this, and that made it nth degree worse. Baby boy went that away. So we'll go this away? Oh, I'm gonna get chased. God, in the water part, like we're all traumatized now. Oh, see, I thought it was here. Which I guess makes sense because I was remembering this moment, which there is water, you know. But for some reason I thought it was like a water part to this. I didn't think water part came in an otherwise normal corridor, such that it almost seemed like a hallucination. Because that was really weird, you know. There are sci-fi, or I guess supernatural horror elements to this game, but then there's also just elements that are, like, definitely... If I can get up there. That are definitely mental illness based. Which I don't mind in a game, honestly. If they can make mental illness realistic and scary in a way that is not dismissive of or ignorant of actual... Jesus Christ. Like a cat, I jumped right out of that water. Oh, God. There's one probably behind here. But that is what it is. But anyway, yeah. In Daniel's case, I would say there are elements that seem like schizophrenia. Even the way that people are abusive to him. It'll come up. I think it'll come up that he experienced, like, head trauma as a kid. It's not really a spoiler, because it's in the Between the Doors text, and I think we've run into it. I just didn't draw attention to it at the time. Or missed it, is what I'm really trying to say. But, yeah, I don't know. It would make sense if he had mental illness, but then, yeah, there's definitely, like, his servants, right? Alexander's servants are, for sure, real enough to kill, anyway. Oh, no, this is one? Probably one. Probably gear size one. And actually, we're just turning down the whole thing, right? I just don't feel like I've accomplished this yet. Like, the quietest is this configuration. That still feels wrong. Maybe it's still going a little bit, but not as much. That's gonna be my guess. Worst case, I come. Yep. Oh, you dumbass. I really thought I was smart. I thought there was nothing there. I really thought. I was like, that's just a sound. Honey child. Tweren't no sound, I can tell you that. Oh, I'm all freaked ever since that thing jumped out of that place. Generic Amnesia thing to reference, but, like, you know what I'm talking about. I was trying to do some bloodletting, like you do. Oh, is he still there? Because, you know... I must have done this correctly, then. Maybe not, though. It could just be that when I leave this room, he spawns. But, like, I feel like, again, like, progress always has a punishment. Hello? Okay. Are you sure? So I can come back later. I love standing in rooms and staring at doors. I do so much of that. Girl, you wouldn't believe how many room doors I can stare at. Christ. I don't know, how many accents you'll hear from me, but certainly too many, and that is your burden to bear. If you're still here, it's because you chose this. Hopefully it's because you're from the future and you're like, damn, I want to see the first one. Oh, it's Amnesia. I love Amnesia because I'm cool like that. And then you're like, what a fucking nerd this person is. It is what it is, man. Can I get through that? I also need to go this way because exploration is important to me. I hate it too. It's not my favorite thing. Maybe I can turn it off fully from something over here. Not over here, but like in this region. I don't like that I didn't look over there before I did that. Ooh. Sometimes I nod with my head like you're supposed to understand what I'm angling towards. But I'm angling towards something in the game as well. But yeah, that is what it is. Oh, I see. I had to come down here. I get this thing. I get it now. Boy. Ugh, this freaks me out because there's really nowhere to hide, right? Progress, what? Stop. The shadow did not like me touching its pipe. Hey now. Oh, cool. I thought I was gonna have to drag that the whole way. Watch it fucking go. Brrr. Did I guess I couldn't have juked him. He's probably not around. He's probably gonna spawn in, but I'm just thinking logistically it makes sense that he came down here and then he turned back around and came up there. But now it doesn't make sense where he would be any direction because I walked through where he would have been. Oh, he's gonna be right behind me is where he's gonna be. I guess he could be down there. Why? Oh.
What's happening?
Classic.
What are you doing? Let me go! Please, don't take me! Nobody ever returns!
What a weird thing to explain to your captor. Like, he knows that. He's the one who takes him. Nobody ever comes back. If they came back, maybe I would go into the creepy tunnel with you, but... Why? Good. Bad? Help. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jeezums. Boy, I'm just feeling this, you know? Like, we did so much. I should probably wrap it up. Man, I think I'm going to. I say, inching slightly forward. Let's get our little toesies out of the water. Would that help? What's this? Can I affect this? Oh, not yet. Not yet. Got our little toesies out of the water. There we go. We're safe. We'll take a breather. We'll let our feet dry. Why did I do that, though? Nope. Just kidding. I'm genuinely saving and quitting. I'm genuinely...
Daniel, turn around this instant. You are carrying the shadow with you.
Look at this game. Like, please don't leave me. But, like, I'm going to not leave you. I just... Alright. We're just gonna pause it. I'll see you in a second, because you're living in a binge-watching world. Alright? Alright? Thanks for watching. See ya soon.